Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Estiloz with the Spiel on Entertainment, and I'm here with actress Elsa Pataky and director Matthew Riley to talk about their exciting new action film now on Netflix entitled Interceptor.
Interceptor, what is your status?
7 terrorists seized our vessel, and they tried to take the command center.
Hi, Elsa. It's a pleasure to chat with you.
Hey, it's such a pleasure for me too.
Now, I've seen you, many audiences have seen you in many of the Fast and Furious films, but if I'm not mistaken, this is your first action film with you as the lead. So how much fun was this experience for you? Because it was a lot of fun to watch.
It was fun to just play the role too. I've been always really fan of action movies. I grew up with them. I just love Indiana Jones. I always wanted to be that female Indiana Jones for some reason. So, but it's been. I haven't been except for Fast and Furious, which was great. But I didn't have that much action into it. I just always wanted to just have been that. Just fights and getting really involved. So when they offered me this role, I was just like, oh, that's amazing. It's like a dream come true. And I knew it would be a challenge because I've seen how hard Chris works for these movies, how much you have to be not only just learning your lines, it's just a lot of work behind it that is just training in the gym. We had I've been training for 4 months to just have that physicality, for a soldier, like a woman soldier, and then just learning all those fights. It's almost 800 moves that you have to get learning in your head, and with an amazing stunt team that it was behind and helped me to just portray it. So I loved it. I really enjoyed it.
And now this film's all about you. But since you mentioned him, your husband is Chris Hemsworth, and he's an executive producer on this film. How did he help you prepare for this? Because he's no stranger to action films, himself, or so I've heard. So did he give you any tips that came in handy?
Absolutely. It was so great to have me around. He was he's totally he's done it a lot of times. But it was also he knew that it was a role that I would love to play. So he really pushed me to do this movie. He read the script and was you really have to do this movie. I'll be with you. I'll hold your hand. And but he told me it's just it was not an easy job. But knowing my personality, he knew that I would really enjoy to play it.
We're the only interceptor platform protecting from a nuclear missile attack. We have a situation.
Unauthorized missile removal.
What the hell's going on up there?
We are under attack!
You up for this?
Don't worry about me, sir.
What was it like working with Elsa as your lead actress?
Elsa's fabulous. The movie speaks for itself that she's fit, she's athletic, she's strong. She can do a one-arm swing. That one-arm leap that she does in the movie, that's Elsa. That's not the stunt person, that is Elsa. She's also just an amazing actress. The very first day we shot, we were shooting this sort of scene a flashback where her character is sexually harassed by this general. And I'm behind the camera watching Elsa perform. And she can do more with a flick of her eyes than other actors could do with 3 pages of dialogue. I literally I got lucky.
We control 16 nuclear missiles. I need to disable your command center, so I will be getting into that room.
You want this room? Come and get it.
There aren't too many action films that have a female lead. There's a few, but not nearly as many in terms of, in comparison to the men. So that's got to be very exciting for you as well.
Yeah, I think it's getting really better. When I started, I never thought I will have the opportunity to just play that lead role as an action woman like that. And it's been so many histories, so many women that they were in amazing roles for history, like Jeanne d'Arc, that she was just leading all these battles, as a woman. So it's interesting that now I think there's more and more opportunities for women to just portray this kind of roles, which is great, and to believe that that actually women can do it too, because it's not always about like that physicality, it's how smart, agile you can be, in a fight. So it's really interesting how it's changing and giving us the opportunity to just like do these kind of roles and being a model for like the next generations of girls. I was really happy to just be a role model for my daughter, to say like, you can do whatever you want,
Well, I encourage everybody to check out this film on Netflix. It's called The Interceptor. I've enjoyed chatting with you, and this movie's a lot of fun.
Thank you very much.
I'm the one in charge.
You want to get out of here alive. Not going so well for you, is it? You plan for every possible outcome, but you couldn't plan for me.